The goal of man, the lowest common denominator of all his activities, the dynamic principle of his existence, has long been sought. Should such an answer be discovered, it is inevitable that from it many answers would flow. It would explain all phenomena of behavior. It would lead toward a solution of man's major problems, and most of all, it should be workable. Consider all knowledge to fall above or below a line of demarcation. Everything above this line is not necessary to the solution of man's aberrations and general shortcomings, and is inexactly known. Such a field of thought could be considered to embrace such things as metaphysics and mysticism. Below this line of demarcation could be considered to lie the finite universe. All things in the finite universe, whether known or as yet unknown, can be sensed, experienced, or measured. The known data in the finite universe can be classified as scientific truth when it has been sensed, experienced, and measured. All factors necessary to the resolution of a science of the mind were found within the finite universe, and were discovered, sensed, measured, and experienced, and became scientific truth. The finite universe contains time, space, energy, and light. No other factors were found necessary in the equation. Time, space, energy, and life have a single denominator in common. As an analogy, it could be considered that time, space, energy, and life began at some point of origin and were commanded to continue to some nearly infinite destination. They were told nothing but what to do. They obey a single order, and that order is survive. The dynamic principle of existence is survival. The goal of life can be considered to be infinite survival. Man as a life form can be demonstrated to obey in all his actions and purposes the one command, survive. It is not a new thought that man is surviving. It is a new thought that man is motivated only by survival. That his single goal is survival does not mean that he is the optimum survival mechanism which life has attained or will develop. The goal of the dinosaur was also survival, and the dinosaur isn't extant anymore. Obedience to this command, survive, does not mean that every attempt to